Alright everybody, welcome back if you were here last time. Now, and for anybody who is new for this video and didn't watch the last one, I suggest you go watch the last one to figure out what's going on. You don't have to, I suppose. But, I fixed my mic. I didn't fix my mic, I just turned up my volume, so I'm not so, muffled. I went and took a, where did my phone go? I went and took a, 4 or 5 hour nap. It's 3:15 in the morning. This is, I'll be fine, I suppose. What did we do last time? I think we just made it to Old Yarnum. Just leveled up. Yeah, okay. I guess this is where we shall start. Okay. Let's get this ran through. I think what I want to do in this one is get BSB out the window, and then go ahead and get Amelia out the window as well. And I might also try to get the witches on top of that. I might try to knock out 3 bosses this go around, because the witches are barely a boss and I can speed on that area quite easily. I'll have to turn my stuff down a teensy bit. Okay, keep that up. That's better. Alright. That actually might be much better. Boy. What? Okay, my lock on is absolutely screwed right now. My commentary will not be as flushed out and exaggerated as it was last video, given that it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I don't want to wake anybody up in my house. That's kind of scary for a second, actually. That was kind of scary for a second. I'm gonna go run that. What the? What the hell? Ooh. I'm glad most of these guys die in like 3, 4, 5 hits, which is enough. Oh, my back is so itchy. Like, my back is itchy as, like, it's so itchy. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping I don't have to take another shower tonight. In general, I don't have to take another shower. I took one earlier. But, for some reason, whenever I wake up, I always have to retake my showers, given, for some reason, I have no idea. Whoa, shit! Okay, please ignore that. I'm gonna have to wash myself from now on. I let that one slip, that's my bad. Please ignore the, one that please ignore the little curse that I let slip out just a second ago. It's not mean to. That is on me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, what? Back up. Sir! Why did that not hit you? Would you get back here? Yep. Oh, I hate this dude so much. I hate this dude with my entire being. Do you even want to throw myself out the window? Dude, just... Oh, you ruined my day. Old Yarnum only sucks because of you. Not because of Jura. No, Jura sucks too. But at least Jura has dialogue. You are just a bad NPC. Like, you were just designed terribly. Time to get my butt whooped by Jura. Which is the guy up there with the Gatling gun, by the way, if nobody knew that. I hate that guy so much. I also hate this dude, but, like, I hate that dude more. This dude's more difficult. That dude just sucks. Nope. Man, I hate Jura, bro. Just... It's a gas coin. He spams too much. Thank you. That works. I normally get about 900 from that. Huh. I got 705. That's weird. Dude, shut up. I don't want to hear that screeching in my ear one more time. Bro. Dude, if I would have literally put like 2 points into endurance. Yeah. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna need this a bit later. Well, my dad is the only person up right now. So if it goes like unnecessarily silent, like there's no background noise, there's no nothing, it is because he has managed to make his way into the vicinity, and I don't want him saying anything that should not be said on YouTube, because he is very likely to say something stupid. So be ready for it to go like silent for a good 5 minutes, because he talks way too much. It's a Bloodstar beast. So the fire just played ping pong with me. I didn't even know that was possible. So that's a new fun fact for y'all. Fire can play ping pong with you. Not like ping pong with you, but ping pong with your dead body. What are you doing, dude? Bro, I hate that so much. These stupid, like, shake your controller vibrational effing emotes. They're so dumb. I think the best, whenever you're climbing a ladder, me and this dude were like in 100% sync. I don't know how. But I think the best ladder climbing animation is in Dark Souls 1, because it is so fast. It is just not Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2. It is just so superior. It's so quick. Like, Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 have also got it pretty good. But it's just at its peak in Dark Souls 2. A lot of people diss on Dark Souls 2. I do too. I'm one of those people. But I also love Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 was the first ever one I played. Like, Dark Souls 2 got me into the series. Because I thought all of them would be as hard as Dark Souls 2. That was a lie. That was falsely misguided. The only one as hard as Dark Souls 2 is Sekiro. Sekiro, however you say it, I don't know. Most people say Sekiro. Down where I live, it's Sekiro. But I don't care. I did not expect to hit that. Well, I expected to hit that, but I didn't expect to get a backstab from it. Dude, would you not? Where did I get 13,000 souls blood, I guess, from? Also, I like to say souls when referring to my blood echoes, because I'm so used to playing Dark Souls that it kind of just like pops out. What? Oh, Lord. I just got lost for some reason. It's literally like a tiny corridor. How do you get lost? You know, this phosphor is a pretty alright weapon. To me, at least. It's good. Like, it's a good weapon. Like, don't get me wrong. This phosphor is a wonderful, like, it's a really good weapon. But it just is not the weapon for me. I like big, unnecessarily slow weapons. Really clunky, high damage dealing weapons are my deal. Yes, I am a strength user in all Souls games. You can fight me about it. Oh, my phone just gave me like a notification warning me about the alarm that's coming up in 2 hours. I don't know why you would notify somebody that needs to wake up in the morning with an alarm notifying them that their alarm is gonna go off in 2 hours. What is the point in that? We're gonna activate that. Activate. Oh, that music was loud. Wow. Sorry for everybody who likes the music, that was like, I don't know about y'all, but that was super loud in my ears. Like, unnecessarily loud. I don't know how I didn't hit that. That's not no slow poisoning, that is a lie. That is misinformation right there. You can sit down. Hey, good job, bro. That music was still quite loud. That looks about right. It's pretty good. Okay. That was kinda... I don't know how I felt about that one. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. Do we go and do we just like go and fight Amelia with this? We are setting up these chalices for whenever we go do stuff. And the next video probably is gonna be like part 2.5 or something. And it's just gonna be like me, running around all the chalice dungeons and farming for all my materials, because I don't want to start a go farm off camera and then somebody say, oh yeah, he just gave himself all that. Fun fact, real, I'm playing on effing PlayStation. For your information, I cannot do that. It'd be nice if I could just give myself all the raw materials that I need to be the best, but sadly I cannot do that, so I think we're just gonna go fight Amelia, honestly. Get our, go get Cathedral Ward. Just speed run through Cathedral Ward real quick. Because if I could go get my, my beautiful baby, known as the Willy Jigsaw, be wonderful. Like Elden Ring, Giza's wheel, or just known as the pizza cutter. It's my favorite weapon. Also, I'm drinking out of a liter bottle of Mountain Dew. And I'm drinking Mountain Dew. I'm drinking Mountain Dew out of a liter bottle of Mountain Dew. That's a good one for you. You know what? I'm gonna take a side mission over to Yahagul. I'm not gonna do anything in Yahagul. I'm just gonna take a side mission over to Yahagul real quick. I'm gonna just light the lamp. Kill me, please. Alright. I'm just gonna light the lamp real quick in the Hyposian jail, which I'm pretty sure is how you say it. The Hyposian jail. The Hyposian jail. Yeah. Unless you say, I mean, G. She pronounced the G as a G instead of a G, so, Gale. The Hyposian Gale or jail. One of the two. Yeah, Yahagul. You know, I'm gonna have to name I'm gonna have to name a place Yahagul in my next D&D session. Yeah, I'm a dungeon master for a D&D session somewhere along the lines of D&D sessions. That's pretty fun. But I'm gonna have to name somewhere Yahagul. Yep. Take a side mission there. Embarked on a side mission. I think on my other run, I killed the Bloodstar Beast, and then I went on a 2-hour long Chalice dungeon run. So we did the FPK. CUMMFPK dungeon, so a lot of people like to call it the cum dungeon. That is how I shall be referring to it. It is abbreviated because it starts with a C, U, and M. Do not take it wrong, YouTube. I trust that you won't, but don't do me dirty, please. But I shall be referring to it as the cum dungeon from now on, because I don't want to say the entire goddamn thing every time I be referring to it, because I refer to this dungeon, I probably will be referring to this dungeon a lot throughout the playthrough. But, so, I found for a good hour in all the Chalice dungeons, because there's a bunch of them that I have set up. I had to do like an extra one on the other one in my friend's house, because basically what I did was he doesn't own the DLC, so I use the Uncanny Little Wig's Holy Blade, which is not how it's pronounced, let me tell you. I think it's like Little Wig's Uncanny Holy Blade or some BS like that. I don't care how it's pronounced, I'm gonna pronounce it how I feel like pronouncing it. Pronunciation is not all that important though, so... I mean, people literally call the whirligig saw the pizza cutter. Like, that's not even along the same lines of the whirligig saw. It's just the pizza cutter now. So, it's whatever. But, I will be referring a lot. I will be referring back to the cum dungeon quite a bit. But I also had to hit another dungeon for the Uncanny Little Wig's Holy Blade. And then I also had to hit two other dungeons for blood gem farming. And instead of just like going through the game like a normal person, I decided to hit up another chalice dungeon so I could farm bloodstone chunks, and then I got a bloodstone rock from a different chalice dungeon. And so basically I had a plus 10 Uncanny's Little Wig Holy Blade, and then from there I went to Hemwick and I got my runes equipped, which I had 3 main ones. I had the moon rune, I had the level 3 anti-clockwise metamorphosis rune, the normal metamorphosis rune level 3, and then I also had the moon rune along with the level 3 claw mark rune. And along the way I will be getting all of those runes in my chalice hunting video, so I will be explaining to you exactly what they do in that video. For all of y'all, if y'all don't know what all those do, I will explain them to you in very fine details, probably very quickly, without very fine details. Just a quick description of each of them, and then boom, I'm out. But they literally explain them to you in the item description of said item. Like, oh, that guy hurts. So based off of how these enemies are taking all of my hits, I'm pretty sure that I am not ready to fight Amelia right now. And yet I'm still going to do it, because I am a god gamer. I literally want my whirligig saw so bad. Like, just don't even with me. I just really love the whirligig saw, bro. Trust. Okay. So backstab fishing is really easy in this game, especially with that guy, because after you backstab, ooh, thank you for the twin bloodstone shard. That was very very nice of you. But especially for those guys, the potato sack dudes, they tend to, like, after you backstab them the first time, they tend to do this thing. They tend to do this thing where they, like, they'll, after you backstab them for the first time, they'll, like, stand there and do this weird charge thingy where they charge up so you're just free to backstab them at any point during that animation. And if you're able to get the backstab out before the animation goes out, they'll stand back up and try to do the animation again. So, it's pretty easy to fish for backstabs whenever you're fighting those guys. Yes, I'm summoning Henrietta, knowing that she's probably gonna do nothing the entire fight. Henriette, that's my bad. I have no idea if this is a woman or a man. Let me be honest with y'all for a second, because I don't care, first off, because they're useless half the time anyways. It's a woman. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't guess it doesn't matter, I know it doesn't matter. But it was just a thing that was up in my head, because I never actually thought about it before. But you know what? That was pretty useful, I suppose. Dude, she literally just wants all of the enemies for no reason. Chill out for a second. Also, you're using a repeating pistol. Unless you're actually gonna hit parries with it, and unless it's at +10, with the best blood gemstones in the with the best blood tinge gemstones in the game, then do not waste your time on a repeating pistol. Please, if you're gonna use any gun, use the Evelyn, which is the one you find in Kanehurst Castle. The one that skills with an S in blood tinge. Or just use the Hunter's pistol, you know? I don't have beef with the repeating pistol. It's just the fact that it uses 2 bullets per shot, and it's really wasteful. So instead of being able to just shoot 20 times, and have almost 2 times more likely to get a parry, I'm shooting 2 bullets at a time, and wasting an entire half of my cartridge. Because, you know, that's just how that works. That goes on. I'm plenty. Okay, back there. Okay, back there. Back here. Bro, stop it. This boss feels janky to me for some reason half the time. Britt, come on. He didn't let me get that for post. Hate when it does that. Oh, I'm so glad I... What? Easy game. Easy game. Oh, okay. Alright. Bye. Go Bloodborne it. Alright, let's return to the hunter's dream. Tasty. Hey, that answers my question. Let's go get the whirligig saw, guys.
Welcome.
That's lovely.
Very well.
Okay, so we're just gonna like go back to the cathedral real quick. From here, normally you go to Hemwick Charnel Lane, and then you go kill the witches, and then you go to the Forbidden Woods, and then you go do the rest of the game, because from there the rest of the game is a cake walk other than Mikolash. Let me be honest, I have some major beef with Mikolash. He is the most egregiously terrible, just not designed well boss. Also plan on doing the DLCs. Also, I have never fought the Orphan Cause. Well, I have. Why would I say that? That was a flat out lie. I have fought the Orphan Cause. It was very scuffed though. And I did beat the Orphan Cause, but it was very scuffed though. It was just not good. It was not the best time. It took me a good like 300 attempts. It's like beating Bloodbath in Geometry Dash. It took half of my day away from me. And was it worth it? I'm not completely sure. Am I glad I did it? I'm not completely sure. I just want to get past you, bro. Thank you. Alright, you can chill out now. Alright, man, I get it. More blood. More blood the better, I guess, but... Guys, I'm just running through to get the whirligig saw. I'm not, like, trying to... I'm not trying to mess with any of these guys right now. Just trying to get my whirligig saw. Boys, if you get it. If you get me, boys. The whirligig saw is more important. It's just like that. So, I would be playing music right now on my phone. I normally do play music whenever I play this game. It helps me, lock in, as the children in my school tend to say. But, it helps me lock in, I guess. If that's what the word lock in means. Help me in the comments. I have no idea what that means. Well, I guess I do, given that I just used it in a sentence like 5 different times in the same sentence. So that means like I have to know what it means basically, because I used it more than like twice in that sentence. But I am actually not 100% sure on what the meaning of it is. I hope literally nobody in my school finds any of these videos. Especially this one, given that I said I don't know what the word lock in means. Or the two word, ooh. That guy, well I guess, if the people in my school did find this video, that's what we like to call recognition right there. Recognition in my school would be pretty dope. I mean, it's not like I'm not recognized. The fact that most people don't like me because I guess I could say I'm different. I'm not one of the really sportsy people in my school that everybody tends to really like for some reason. I don't know. I don't get what the appeal with really sportsy people are. I mean, I'm a pretty cool guy. At least I thought. Alright, get the F out of here. I thought I was a pretty cool guy. And people tell me I'm a pretty cool guy, I guess. Unless they were lying to me. Adornment prized by the Knights of Canehurst. I was wearing that the other day. It was terrible. 18 and 12. Oh yeah, look at that weapon. It is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, it is perfect. I don't have to go out of my way. Yes, I do, actually. I just went out of my way to grab it, but... I don't have to go out of my way to get a different version of it. So I can put specific gems on it. It comes with the gems that I want. And with the rest of my souls, I'm gonna buy some bold hunter's marks. I'm actually not gonna buy any bold hunter's marks. Dude, don't mind me. I'm gonna go do this real quick. So I guess I'm gonna do the first chalice dungeon in this video. Given that I have the time to do so. My alarm's gonna go off in an hour and 30 minutes. But given that I do have the time to do so, I will do so. The HP is 17. No. I've never understood. Was this like purposely done? Was that enemy back there purposely set somewhere where he'd get beat up and killed for the purpose of soul farming, or was this just by mistake a 1 in 1 quintillion chance of happening, and it just so happened to happen, and then somebody so happened to found it via random glyph generation? I will be using all of my bolt hunter's marks here, like the 4 that I have. Sorry. So a lot of people are gonna say, oh yeah, so this run is not valid. You soul farmed and you chalice glyph farmed a run. Let me explain all this to y'all who think this run isn't valid, because it wasn't done the proper way. So that's with air quotes in front of them, like the little bunny ear air quotes, like proper way. There is no proper way to play any game other than the way that you're supposed to play it in the handbook. And these are chalice dungeons. They are an option for you to play at any point in time. These are made online via onlineness, So they are not against the code. What is against the code is Dark Souls 1 soul glitching. That's against the code. Don't do that, guys. If you do that, you're a monster. I don't know why I was about to go buy stuff that I didn't need.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me.
Is she Russian? This is a genuine question. The doll sounds Russian. To me, at least. I think that's just me.
Farewell.
14k, so I can buy 10. Both Hunter's Marks. I mean, that's still... like... that's still really good damage. I love this weapon. Alright, we're gonna do this Chalice Dungeon. We're gonna probably run through Hemwick next go around. Or we'll do it, like, really quickly. After hitting this. I don't know how I want to do it. It just depends. But like, we'll just run through this dungeon real quick. Grab all the needed things. Such as literally all I need to do is kill the first two bosses. I'll also probably kill the third. Maybe. Not sure about that though. You, my good sir, are an a-hole. Certified a-hole. How the hell? How, bro? I effing love this game. This game is so good. That was just wonderful. That is the most fair thing that has ever happened to me in this entire game. That is so balanced, don't you guys think? Like, bro, I just love this knife that's stabbed into my chest right now. This is my favorite knife in the entire game. I hope you and your entire family dies in a horrible fire. And I know that is something terrible to wish upon somebody, but in my anger, I do not care. In my defense, he did shove a knife into my chest and then made me get hit by a giant axe. So, in my defense, it is fair. In my defense, he could have killed me, so... I love it when he starts out the fight like that, because for some reason I don't expect it. I love this weapon so much. Weapon is so good. Not the fact that he jumped away as soon as I went to go hit him. The fact that I am... Not the fact that he keeps effing doing that. It is like just great. My troubles. A-hole. Adept Blood Gem level 3. That's pretty good. It's better than the other one that he dropped on. It's better than the one he dropped on my other one, let me be honest. What? Blunt? Actually, never mind. That is just as terrible. Blunt attack? Actually, this is a blunt. Okay, so the one-handed version of the weapon is a blunt weapon. I'm pretty sure that's considered a blunt weapon. Never mind, it has a pokey. It has a pokey at the tip. Pokey. It has a pokey tip. So maybe it's not a blunt weapon. Oh, maybe I was wrong, guys. Don't be angry with me. BS right there. How the hell am I supposed to dodge that? There was literally no startup animation for that, bro. It just happened. Like, dude, like, what even is that attack? Just, like, butt stomping me. BS, you know, I'm glad I didn't get to waste the bolt hunter's mark on that. Waste that on something better. Such as 83,000 blood echoes in the cum dungeon. Jesus Christ. I hate that dude. Excuse me. That guy's got a weird version of the hunter's pistol, which shoots in bird's eye. He's got a bird's eye hunter's pistol. Don't know where he retrieved that, but I want one of them. What the hell? If you're gonna like attack me, please do it down here. Also, that did 37 damage. I don't know in what world my gun did 37 damage to this guy. Also, I don't know what world you're not dead, so I'll finish you off with a gunshot. How the hell? So, let me be, sometimes I prefer the moveset of the Ludwig's Holy Blade, sometimes. I really do. Sometimes the moveset of the Ludwig's Holy Blade is just more slick to the whirligig saws, but the whirligig saw is just so good to the point to where the moveset could be the most egregiously terrible thing in the entire game. And literally nobody would care because this weapon's just that good. Also, that was quite the damage jump up, actually. But now that I have that, I'm probably just gonna move this chalice, honestly. So I suppose I'm just gonna go run into him real quick. Nothing better to do. Nothing better to do other than farm, which I'll be doing that in my next video. I will also be. I will be showing all of the routes and stuff. The routes that are best to take, and the chalice glyphs that are the best for the farming that we are going to be doing. And I'm not sure if okay. I have 21 insight so far. So either have above 30 or have under 30. So either have above 30 or have above 20. So if you have 20 to 29, these stupid red things spawn, I suppose. Or just if you have under 30, I guess these black tall guys with the sides, the sickles spawn. Because I came in here with like 50, 48, like 48 insight yesterday, and I literally had no issues with, like, these guys did not show up for me. So either the game is really inconsistent with when it decides these guys should spawn, or having above 30, just having above either 30 or 40 makes it to where they don't spawn. I don't know though. What the heck? Where are you guys, bro? Get back here. I don't know how that didn't also hit you along the way. Don't understand how that works, but it's fine. Dude, what the hell? How did that Molotov cocktail stagger me out of my attack? I was literally in the, like, literally past the point of poise. Never mind. It's whatever. Yeah, this area is really quick to go through for me. And I'm good with grabbing all the items as well. Dude, get off of me.